It's match day, the Buzzz versus the Mako3. Which is gonna fly better? Hello everyone and Happy New Year. Welcome to Go Man Go. I'm your host Chris. And today we are going to do a matchup. It is the Mako3 against the Buzzz. We'll see which one's gonna fly the best. Now today, it's a little cold, that's why I'm bundled up, and a little bit of gust of wind here and there, so that may kind of affect my throwing a little bit, but we'll see. But let me tell you about the disc. I've only thrown each one of these a couple of times, so it's still relatively new to me. But let's tell you about the Mako. The Mako is an Innova disc, and this is the Star plastic, and the numbers on it are 5500. So that's gonna be a 5-speed, a 5 glide, and a 0 on the turn and a 0 on the fade. So if I throw it right, it should go relatively straight. Now the times I have thrown this, it's gotten more right for me. All right. Well, then we got the Discraft Buzzz, and the numbers on this are 5, 4, -1, 1. So this is a 5-speed, a 4 glide, a -1 turn, and a 1 on the fade. Again, it should land relatively, this may not go straight, but it should land pretty much straight from where I threw it from if I can throw it right. Both of these are mid-range disc, and you use a mid-range disc when you need to throw to the basket and it's too long for a driver, maybe too short for a putter. It's in the middle, so that's why it's called mid-range. And today I have down at the other end, I have some orange cones. I hope you can see it. That's where we're going to try to throw to, as you said, as our target. Pretend that was a basket. So we're going to throw those today. When I'm throwing the Mako3, I have a tendency to make it go right. I don't know if I'm putting a little bit of ante on it and it's keeping it right. So it should be a good disc. If you do put ante on it, that'll go right and stay right for you. I'm having some difficulty getting it to throw flat. The Buzzz, on the other hand, goes left for me. I know it's a -1, 1, but it seems to go straight and then fade a little sharper to the left than I would want it to. You know, sometimes the markings aren't always accurate, and of course we all throw maybe a little bit different as well. After I filmed myself throwing these discs in the field, I went and played a round of 18. And every time I had to use a mid-range, I used both of these discs to see which one was more consistent when I was on the course. Now, to me, the Buzzz was the more consistent one. It went where I wanted it to go. The Mako3, I still had problems with it going to the right on me, and I even tried to put some hyzer on it to see if it would flip up and go more straight. I still couldn't get it. I don't know if it needs to beat in a little bit more or what, but to me, between these two, the Buzzz is the better disc. Now, by the way, I mentioned the plastic at the beginning for the Mako, that it is a Star plastic, but I did not mention the plastic for the Buzzz. My understanding, this is the Flex plastic. I don't know if Z Flex is another version of the Flex plastic. I couldn't figure that out, but that's the type of plastic for the Buzzz. All right, well, the last thing I have to say is like and subscribe so we can keep you up to date on the newest videos. And go man go, get out and throw.